Ah? Okay. No, that's not it. That's not good. It's outputting into my headphones 100%. Hang on. So, Maple hit a thing yesterday on my mixer. While I was working. I know I'm very loud. I'm sorry. I'll speak more softly. It's because this is broken. What happened? How did she do this? She like leaned on the mixer and it hit a button. Mute the audio. Yeah, she did kitten things. No. It's not. It will be louder right now because it is not correct. Fuck. I don't know how to fix this. Hannah, you were not incorrect. That's why I'm now whispering. Why I'm whispering. Hang on. I broke the audio. I can answer people in a moment. Hang on. Hold on. What the fuck happened? Additionally, my personal mix is broken. Hold on. Oh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. So if I do this, okay, that button doesn't really function. If I hit it. Oh. Okay. How is microphone volume now? I see what's happened here. I figured it out. I gotta turn the game volume up too, so we'll see how that is. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Here. I need to make some noise. Oh, what's loud in this game? Eldritch Blast is loud. I don't want to hit Aelin. God, could you imagine? On Honor Run? There we are. Okay, that seems good for me. Slightly louder than normal in my headphones. Seems fine. Sounds good. Okay. Okay, now I can pop out the other TikTok chat. Hi, good morning. Sorry I missed everyone. I did not realize my audio was going to be so messed up. Last night, while I was working and running a session, Maple leaned on my mixer and like messed something up. Game and audio sound good? Okay. All right. And I didn't need to figure it out at the time, I guess. It just kind of resolved itself. But now I see how that happened. Excuse me. They sound balanced. Good. All right, we've done it. Excellent. Good morning, everyone. Hi, how are you? I did see, what's a good class for beginner? Pick the thing that you like. Whenever I introduce a new player to Dungeons and Dragons, my first thing is, okay, what do you want to do? Do you want to be sneaky stabby? Do you want to be shooty shooty? Do you want to be big tanky? Or do you want to be magic-y? Right? And then you kind of figure out those things. Additionally, do you want to turn into animals for Druid? And then you kind of pick one of those things. And that's a good starting point for most classes, right? Like if you're like, I want to do spellcasting stuff. Okay, you go, all right. Do you want lots and lots of spells? Do you want some spells, but they hit really hard? Or do you want few spells and they hit really hard? Right? That's kind of the way down. So that's wizard, sorcerer, warlock, right? I know there's other spellcasters, right? I'm simplifying it for a new player. Kind of like roll down those things. Stabby and shooty can also be just like rogue, right? That's why I go sneaky. That's kind of that area. Or like Gloomstalker Ranger kind of fits into that too. So you kind of know that you want to direct them in that direction. Big tanky is like paladin, fighter, even cleric, technically spellcastery, but like still big tanky. And so you can kind of direct people down each of these little funnels to see what they want to play for their first character. Shooty always works for me. Shooty is always a safe option. Shooty is sneaky shooty. There you go. Sneaky shooty is a very safe option. For your first playthrough on Baldur's Gate, I think there's actually a lot of value in playing a paladin. Because it's safe, you're big, you're tanky, you get a lot of health, you have ways to heal yourself and your allies, but also you are a charisma caster, meaning you'll get a lot of the social options that many of the other characters or other classes don't really get access to because their charisma is so low. So Paladin is one of my, for this game, it unlocks kind of a lot of different options for that. I also think Bard is a good option because it has a good amount of spells, but it is not an overwhelming amount of spells. If you go Swords Bard, you're also good in combat and also have ways to heal your party. Those are kind of the two I feel that are good, and also fill voids socially in your social interactions in this game that other classes don't really have the option to. So I think both Paladin and Bard are really good TAV options for first playthroughs because it does give you a lot of those social options you don't get otherwise. Hey Jordy, what's up? Pact of the Blade Warlock is perfect beginner build. Also true. The Pact of the Blade Warlock fills the same niche as Paladin with less healing, right? That's kind of the same thing I'm going for here, but I was going with overall class, not a subclass, right? Both Bard and Paladin as just base classes do the thing that Pact of the Blade Warlock does, but without having to tell a new player that they also need to go into a subclass, right? We're simplifying for a new player. Got to remember that. So that's my suggestion for new players. So there we go. What are we doing? We're going to Gale.
Yes.
Gale is going to put on his armor. Every morning, Gale. Excuse me.
No one stopped me yet.
I'd like to homebrew a merfolk race. That sub races are balanced enough to fit quite a few different classes really well. I do believe merfolk is already a playable race. Not in this game, but doing second playthrough and spontaneously chose Monk Bard build, and it's fun and fairly easy. Monk is just very good. It's really versatile. What game? Baldur's Gate 3, game of the year. Okay. Oh, good. She did make it. We can talk to the kid. And also, I will talk to Ambulance. Right? Oh, also Gale every morning now has a bunch of buffs. So he has see invisibility, lasts all day. He has third eye dark vision. Do these replace each other? No, they don't. These are just both, right? Yeah, and now he has dark vision because as a human, he doesn't normally get them. Cool. So he's got a bunch of these like daily buffs now.
Live in more interesting times.
Back to the Blade Warlock has the easily missed micro thing. Correct. Yes, because you have to daily bind your packed weapon.
Hi.
Difficulty spike from Explorer to Balanced is crazy. I've not played on either of those difficulties, so I'm not super sure what the difficulties of those are.
My mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later.
Started watching War of the Chosen content last night.
She's coming.
War of the Chosen?
We maybe stay here.
What harm? She's little.
That still
won't take up much
exists,
space,
Roby? Where?
or make much of a dent in our provisions.
Where is that? I did just bind the weapon, yes. Pick a spot, Yana, settle in.
You've got a fire and everything. I can cook
Nice, Emmy.
really
Yeah, we're
good.
doing our Dirgy
Whatever
playthrough right now. We're doing
you want.
Resist Dirge
Thank
at the
you.
moment. Yeah, I forgot to bond my weapon throughout half of Act 2 as Pact Warlock. Feels real bad, man. But, you know, we're good now. We're here. Let's go talk to Scratch. He's got something to say to us. Warradin? Kinda. Yeah, Warradin, Padlock. I think I like Padlock the best. I think that's the most fun to say.
To speak through the small bag.
Get there, boy.
I don't know.
It's
All
rope.
I know is I thought of you.
Thanks, buddy. He got me some rope. It's on YouTube still? War of the Chosen is still on YouTube? Oh, the old streams probably. That's where I first started streaming, Robbie. Way long ago. Dog knows everyone's secrets. He also gave me a rope.
You smell very delicious.
Pet. We give the pets the pet. There we go. You like it here, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cat.
That's a good boy. All right, and then we got to go get our morning good luck kiss. How familiar am I with Warhammer 40K? Relatively. I play most of the 40K games. I do not consume much 40K outside of video game format. But we do play pretty much every Warhammer 40K game that comes out. Currently, Rogue Trader is on my backlog because it is an immense game that I don't know if I'll ever have time for. But it is something I'm very interested in. Interested in. I literally went and like sat with the devs at PAX West, and we talked to them. We did a little demo with them. Yeah, it's like a whole thing.
Always.
Carlac is a babe. She's my babe. She my girl. Carlac's current outfit. Yeah, so we tried to get Minthara on the good playthrough, but it did not work out for us. And once again, I was proven correct. It's like I made the how-to video on IGN on how to get her and was right. Have I played Chaos Gate? Yes. We never finished it. Mostly because people stopped watching it. Which is how most of... like, when you guys ever wonder like why I don't finish a game or why I don't play a game, it's because I only play games on stream. The only game I don't play on stream is Apex Legends. Because I have a weird competitive addiction. Ah, thick. Need a Starion. Hang on. So generally, when I stop playing games is when people stop watching. Minthara is so bugged. She's not. It's not bugged. There's a particular way you can get her on a good playthrough. Sorry, I'm gonna need you to stay here for a sec. I know. Come here. Here, bud. It's going well, Jamie. How are you?
We have a gallery of villains to
Yep, 40K XCOM. I had a great time with it.
Tell if any of you are acting strange because
Lead up.
It's just one of those that like eventually people stop watching playthroughs. This is why I keep playing Baldur's Gate. People keep coming back for it. This is probably the longest I've ever played a singular game, multiple playthroughs. The only time I've ever done multiple playthroughs of a game on stream. And it's because people keep watching. So there's more and more reason for me to continue.
With pleasure.
We're gonna need more lockpicks. We are running out of these bad boys. There's no way you can be right. Chat disagrees with you so much. It's true. That was all for an elixir of hill giant strength. I want to riot.
Still breathing.
All right, well,
Despite everything.
let's go fight some people, I guess. Do I need my jumping stick for this? I better not. All right. Was Halcyon in the group at the time? Yeah. So unlucky. Like
Never
God,
wanted the easy
I'm gonna
path.
do this description once again. Do you want Minthara on a good guy playthrough? There's a specific way that you can do it now that does not involve polymorphing her into a sheep. Okay? There's a way to actually do it now. So, Halcyon can be in the group. So keep this in mind. He can be in the group. All right? We did it with him in the group. All you have to make sure of is that Minthara says temporarily hostile. How you do this is do not engage in conversation with her. You steal something in front of her. That's the best way to do it. Or you just attack her while she thinks that you're, you know, on her side. Leave Halcyon elsewhere, off screen somewhere. He can be in your group, but leave him elsewhere, off screen. Attack her, steal something, make sure it says temporarily hostile, and then knock her out. You then need to make sure that you kill both of the other bosses before long resting. So my suggestion is leave it for last, right? Kill the first one, kill the second one, leave Minthara for last. And then when you knock her out, Halcyon will trigger the "you've done it. Congratulations, we've cleared out the goblin thing. Let's go have a party." Cool. After you leave, you go party, and Minthara has been knocked unconscious. You will find her in Moonrise. She'll be in Moonrise Towers, undergoing her trial. You need to roll some really good wisdom checks, wisdom saves, at the trial to ensure they don't straight up murder her. She gets taken down to the torture chamber, where you also need to make sure they don't straight up murder her. Break her free, call it a day. She will then join your party. I would say don't leave it for last, just because if someone triggers the alarm, she can't be made temporarily hostile. True. So again, you need to ensure she's temporarily hostile. If the goblins trigger an alarm, it's impossible for her to be temporarily hostile, which is what happened to us. I was leaving her for last, and she heard an alarm from one of the goblins from previous. So it's supposed to be like out here. We're not getting our perception rolls, I feel like, as we should. It's very interesting. That's how you get Minthara. Jesus, that's a lot of work. Yeah, it is, but it is now possible to do that. It used to be more work. You'd had to use polymorph and dominate monster.
Sharper one than Doe. He spends too much time with his prey. He's going to get us caught.
This is where we go, wait, what is happening here? So weird. Bunch of doppelgangers. She's worth it, though. Yeah, I wish we were able to get her, but again, it was on honor mode. If you're playing on any other difficulty, you can literally just reload, right? And be fine. Oh, they saw me somehow. Okay. Well, it's kind of fine. Asterian's just gonna kill this dude. Hi. Mind Reader, no advantage. Ranged attacks have disadvantage? Oh, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. All right, is Asterian just going to take a couple of licks here? I think so. We need the sneak attack. Lots of attacks, lots of attacks. Only 11 left. Unfortunate in that regard, but he doesn't have an attack of opportunity, so... Scoot! Hey, bud. He dashed into here. Curious. It's a little bit weird having her in Halcyon since they share a space in camp. Yeah, they share a tent. Hey, Halcyon's all into, you know, loving everyone. That's not new. That's on Tactician. It makes me sad. Oh, this thing that they have? I don't remember it. Don't need luck. That's one. I should be able to reach
May the gods
here.
take you first.
I don't need to. I'm not going to spend any slots on this. No resources. No resources. We're just going to smash through this real quick.
But a word away. Them up.
I might. Yeah, it looks like I do need to at least magic missile this. What the fuck is that magic missile pathing? Look at that! Stop. Watch this. This is crazy. That's so silly.
Focus.
Oh my goodness.
Onward.
That's so silly. Not enough movement. I can't see them. Bummer. Do I just insect plague the area? Imagine. That was hilarious. I don't know if I can actually get any shots here because of the disadvantage. That's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and take it. Sure. A little divine strike on it. Just dealing damage. All right, Vera, thanks for the follow. So we're gonna go ahead and not enough movement. All right, we're gonna kill this one then. And then we're gonna run over here. Hey, bud. Didn't get my sneak attack on that one, which was weird. I may need to check that. Thunderwave. We're gonna Psionic Dominance should be just the ability to counterspell this. Yep. All right, good. And that's their whole turn. Flourish. Love a good portent die.
Made me your enemy.
No need to smite this. All right.
Creator. Destroyer.
72. Even with disadvantage, it should be plenty. There it is. All right. Now Gale's just showing off. Dude, my man's bending it like Beckham. That's crazy. All right. More mission stuff.
Something good here.
Alex, thanks for the follow as well. Welcome, my friends. How's everyone today? Apologies for being a little bit late. I slept in and it felt awesome. Then we had to feed the cats. Swanson needed his medicine. Had a little breakfast, made a little coffee. So we will go an extra hour today. We'll go all the way to 2 p.m. my time. Normally we do not. And tomorrow, we will be streaming tomorrow as well, which normally we don't stream Fridays, because normally, oops, did not mean to hit, oh, there. Normally we're recording Dragonlance, but people are not available. Yeah. All right, sick.
How
Let's
much
keep going.
further can I go?
Coffee and tea are my favorite drinks. Coffee is absolutely my favorite. I think a good, man. And I know, like, for you, Kyoto, like, I know you're sober, so, like, drinks, obviously.
What's that?
Not for you, but there it is. Stillmaker. It allows you to cast Hold Person. Now, I don't remember if Stillmaker was. Yeah, he was killed here. If Stillmaker is actually better than Oathbreaker Night Boots. Fucking cool. I don't know where I got those. If these are better for Asterion or not. I'll pull this up center screen here so you can see. Raw damage wise, not as good as Undermountain King. Undermountain King is also something we probably will never get rid of because it reduces the critical hit number die necessary by 1. Happy others get enjoy alcohol that I just know that I can't. Hey, all good. I like a crisp beer, or when it's cold, oh, nice good cold one, or a like a good bourbon drink. Just do it for me, man. And then the Justicar's Scimitar. This I've kept because you have a chance of blinding your target. We've not actually seen that proc, so I'm a little interested. Does a little bit less damage, but allows us to cast Hold Person. I don't know if it's worthwhile. The reason I say that is because Asterion should not be casting any spells. He should be dealing damage every turn. So I don't find this to be overly useful. I think I'm not going to use it. I think it's just better if he doesn't have it. Tomorrow isn't Friday? Holy shit, is tomorrow not Friday? All right, well, we're streaming on Thursday for sure. That's crazy. I thought tomorrow was Friday. It's the Clown 7 Torso. We're not doing this side quest, unfortunately, so I'm just going to leave his torso there. This is not part of the things I'm doing today. Still honor mode? Yes, sir. As the title says. Swamp Izzo. I don't know what that means. Sloth, thanks for the follow. I think it's worth it to find dribbles. Used to be OP for magic missile. I actually have no idea what the item is. I'll be entirely honest with you. Because I've never finished the quest. If you want the reward, you can just pocket it. Time is inconsequential. I mean, I haven't even picked up his hand or anything. Like, I didn't do any of it. It says it's impressive my honor mode ended at the Owlbear cave. Yeah, we fought the Owlbear at level 3, kind of unintentionally. And, you know, narrowly made it out. But we were able to do so. And then everything else has been mostly pretty easy. The Balthazar fight was the closest call we've had. Actually, I think the closest call we had was... oh, what's it called? Oh my god, they're all just dead.
Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Was the gnolls in Act 1. The gnolls at the cave, because someone made the suggestion that I go in a different way, and it did not work out well for us. So only Asterion was alive, and instead of running away, I just fought it out. And you know what? We won, but it was narrow for sure. Just taking all their stuff. Don't worry about it. They have all this stuff for some reason. And all died down here. All right. Do you want to know what it does? Yeah, I want to know if it's worthwhile, Roby. If we should do the dribbles thing or not. Yeah, the Owlbear fight is really terrible. You shouldn't do it because it's like 2 goblins are worth like as much XP as the Owlbears are. They're not really worth a whole lot XP wise, and you're gonna get so much more XP just doing other stuff. Was that a fish that I could use? Sorry, I'm low on camp supplies, so I'm like looking around to find some things there. Cool. Let's see. From here. Return the letters to the postmaster. Oh, I never did that. All right, let's go do that. It's spell sharpshooter. Oh. Wait, that's really good, though. Does it apply to any targeted spell, i.e. magic missile? I dodged the hardest fight before Act 3? What fight was that? Oh, is this the bugged cave mouth? Hang on.
Give it a shot.
Aaron, thanks for the follow. I didn't know she called her mate. We were looking for an easy XP to get level 4. Yeah, totally understand. That's the whole point of honor mode, though. Is that
More for me.
the you have all of these things called legendary actions on these boss battles to make them much more difficult. I think one of the ones that people find the hardest, the one that Stella's definitely found the hardest, was the Inquisitor at the creche. You just did this? Nice, Monkey. Monkey Man and Monkey Brain here. Hi. Hit the boulders? Why would I hit them? I just was back there. I don't need to... I need to hit them? Why would I do that? I'm casting a spell that requires an attack roll. Oh. Interesting. So, Robot, that's not necessarily the best. Just the small ones? Sure, okay. Smash. No, it's all good. I'm gonna smash them. Smashing them. Too late, I'm smashing. The devil's the hardest fight? Yeah, of course. I expect him to be. But we'll get there when we get there. And we'll have hope on our side. The witch fight is hard if not prepared for it. The witch fight. Witch?
Another quake.
You can go in there. It's an opening. Yes, Jesse. I literally just walked out of there. So, Auntie Ethel. Yeah, so not a witch. You mean the hag? Auntie. Yeah, okay. The hag fight. Got it. Yeah, the first hag fight, I waited until level 5 because I wanted Spirit Guardians before we went in there for it. And it was difficult. She dealt a ton of damage. It wasn't fun. I'm kind of nervous about the second one. We know the gimmick for it, so I'm not overly concerned. Though perhaps I should be. Can't believe they rigged Game of the Year this bad. I don't think it's rigged, bud. I just think it's a different type of game than some people enjoy playing. And that's okay. People can enjoy different types of games.
Oh, for a skeleton king.
I think a lot of people... oops. That is trapped. I don't know if this is for the trap or if this is for the... Can I cancel? Okay, I want to disarm. Let me open. There we are. This game is game of the decade. I actually agree with that. This is probably one of the best role-playing games I've played in the last 10 years. I have 330 hours into this game, and I keep finding new things. It's incredible. It's a huge accomplishment. The fact that they released this game cheaper than games like Call of Duty, right? Which are effectively just expansion packs, and then continue to release free content for it is crazy. So this is supposed to alert you that, hey, something weird is going on in here. We love environmental storytelling, right? And we kind of have to find out where those things are. Now, I don't really remember where the trap locations are. It's been a while. Love the failed perception. It's the wisest person in my group.
Looks like a trap there.
There it is. Yeah, it is a trap. Let's... Blast mine. Target is too far. Oh, it's just a blast mine. Hold on. Let's move away from the blast radius.
Never mind.
Oh, it's got sturdy? How much damage? 10? All right.
Done.
One down.
Have to keep
For the
going.
price of a Pokemon game, you get this. I know. It's crazy. Guys, please.
Trap.
That's what I was waiting for. Thank you, Shadowheart, for actually seeing the things that I need to see. This is Act 3. This is the beginning of Act 3, but it is Act 3. My goodness.
Trap.
Well, she found one of them. And we got the others.
A trap.
It's all gone now. We're good.
Doesn't like visitors.
Oh, yeah, this guy. Got to Act 3 in honor mode with Shadowheart? Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you? Shadowheart is an effective cleric, and cleric is a very good class. Destroying mines, so riveting. Yeah, Jordan. Just part of the game. Making sure that you don't hit the traps, looking around at your location better. I didn't even notice this before. Look at the detail. Oh, you guys can't see it on TikTok, but the detail on his pants has these skeletons on it. Looks great.
An idiot. That's who.
One of the barbers in my barbershop lost his honor run to the hag in her lair. Makes sense.
By the gods, it hurts.
Get Orin's armor.
Please.
Do I look like I am anywhere to get Orin's armor right now? What? Thank you for that riveting comment.
Finish this. I can't stand the pain.
I personally can't figure out the cleric class, but I always need to respec her to paladin.
Get this blade out of me.
Just pick a different paladin class, or excuse me, a different cleric class. Life cleric, storm cleric, war cleric. All of those are great, easy options. I picked life cleric because we were in honor mode, and she gets lots of healing, like a lot, and it's very effective. It's super good, and she doesn't lose any of her like normal, really great cleric abilities, which is just spirit guardians, right, and spiritual weapon. She's super effective that way. Resist the urge. Keep on finding traps. Very explosive content. True. You haven't heard? Orin leaves her armor every time she poofs away. Oh, I didn't know. What type of cleric is Shadowheart by default? Trickster.
Such pleasure in
it's lame.
The vulnerable.
It's not lame. It's an okay class for the tabletop, but in this game, it's not very good. It's the same thing for our boy Asterion. He's a trickster rogue. It's not very good. You should respec him into something else.
Belly dragging in the filth.
Thanks, Leica.
Father is laughing at you. Is this the blood-starved mercy?
Where's the end of Descent to Avernus with Merchant at? Can't find it on YouTube. It's at Diefall RPG. Episodes 9 through like 30.
Do not worry, Slaughterkin.
There was an announcement on his channel, and we tried to make it as obvious as possible where it goes.
They will greet you.
This is number 2, I think, Rachel.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Yeah, my Asterion is also assassin. It's the best option for him, I think, if you're gonna go rogue. You could do thief, rogue, monk. That's one of the like fun things to do. Can I just blast this nonsense? I don't want to deal with it. Did I miss? So the tripwires we handle. It's petrifying gas. I remember that. I don't remember where. We love good perception. Fails. There it is.
Doesn't like visitors.
Boop. Okay. Mischief managed. Best option is telling vampire hunters where to find him in Act 1. Why is that? I don't know what benefit that gets you. If I had to imagine, it's probably not a benefit. Like I'm on Ranger? Yep, I have multi-classed into Ranger. It's not really a fresh corpse when it's all petrified like that, right?
Recent kill. I can still see blood pulsing out of that headless stump.
Who's Saravok? Do you think Mystra is good aligned god? BG3 does. I always thought she was neutral. She's quote unquote good in Forgotten Realms.
Ship was at Moonrise Towers, if
It's my top 3 BG3 class. I love Barbarian. I just like smashing shit. It's fun. Why multi-class to Ranger? I will show you in this fight that we're about to get into.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Petrification seals in the freshness.
Stone Lord rattling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking.
How does Orin leave her armor? I have no idea.
The guild will sprinkle you with gold.
And also, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Let's see. The guild and Stone Lord. I think I'll just kill both of you and take everything. Thanks. Can we all just get along? Come on, guys. I'm resisting the urge. Are you a barbarian ranger? No.
Nobody's
Warlock
leaving this
paladin.
place alive, cock.
Saravok is the son of Baal who started the Balespawn crisis that Jaheira was instrumental in stop. Oh, he's the dude with the helmet. How do you beat him? We just killed him. I don't know, man. Saravok doesn't really, he doesn't really do anything. I don't know what to tell you. What's the highest you can get clothing armor to? I don't know what that means. All right. Jesus Christ. It's been a while since we've fought Saravok, Jesse, so you'll have to hang around for when we get to that part, and I'll help you out. So anyways, this is the reason that we multi-class into Ranger. You see this guy who has we have a 99% chance to hit him? I'll just do it. That's one dead. That does another 19 damage. We attack again. So on that round, the reason that we do this is we dealt, what is that? That's 40 points, 54 points, 64, 73, 73, 96. We did 96 points of damage on round one. That's why we do it. Like using mage armor on clothing, using the dex modifier and any other items. There's an armor that's 21 AC anyone can use. There's closing actually that gives AC of 21 or 23. Damn, that's crazy. Did not know that. Oh, it didn't get the charm. I don't think I've seen that. Got my warlock to 19 with shield, bard robes, mage armor, and warding bond. Ah. Had an unarmored sork with 20 AC if I had lightning charges. Nice. I could say that's from experience, Saravok dies very fast to magic missiles. That's funny. Why did you set yourself on fire? These guys. Okay, they're all just gonna bunch up here, which Hunter's Mark on Asterion. I'm not gonna counterspell a Hunter's Mark. I don't care. All right. Welcome to the hunger, guys.
One day I'll catch a break.
For the Stone Lord.
I had Karlach hasted in action surge and she killed him before he had a turn. Yep, that'll work too. I think Monk Barb Sorcerer is highest unarmored defense. Monk Barbarian Sorcerer. Interesting. 18 to save, rolled 14, plus 5. Oh, 4. There's a wolf here, guys. Hey, guys, there's a wolf here. You know, this is just for fun. You know what I mean?
Need to stay focused.
I'm stacking as many AoEs as I can on a singular area because I think it's hilarious. It's so unnecessary, dude. It's so unnecessary. Critical miss. Damn. I want to see Lae'zel or Karlach's story continued. I agree with that. Yes, I think those two things could be very cool. I love when they just fall over. It's Blunt Scuncher? His name is Blunt Scuncher. Stop. Oh, that's so funny. I don't think I get my sneak attack here. Just gonna be a little bit disappointing. Almost killed him anyways. 3 left. Don't hit me. Damn it. Oh, broke my concentration, you dick. What happens if you give the artifact to Voss in Act 1? I don't know. I've never done it. What build is Dork? Warlock Paladin. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Still maintaining that concentration, though. Yeah, already. I'll start spending some smites. This does hit both of them. Doesn't Force Tunnel knock them back away from you? Yeah, sure. Let's see what happens. Yeah, get in the insect plague, you nerd. He fell prone. Okay.
On my way.
Concentrate.
You are concentrating. You're doing a great job. Doing a wonderful job on your concentration. No. No, not for you. Prone breaking concentration is a huge buff to prone. Yeah, it's kind of insane.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that was like some of the lowest damage I've ever done as Astarion. That's crazy. Yeah, shoot that dude on the ground and then die. Owie. I feel like Warlock and Sorcerer is slept on. I don't think it's slept on in any single possible way. It's the core build of the, or core of the Eldritch Blast build. Bye-bye. Just gonna keep hitting him.
Unleash me.
Unleash me. Let's talk about Magic Missile. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Stay on the ground.
Can't give up. Not now.
We'll leave it up one more round. %. We finally did it. Just gonna hop over this. Yeah, we'll leave the concentrations up for one more round. Then fire away, I suppose. Yeah. Even without sneak attack, we can still deal roughly 20 damage. 2 misses, though, is really, really terrible. None of my friends who play want to take my advice on the Warlock Sorcerer build. That seems really weird. It's really good. Goodbye. Don't care about Hunter's Mark. One of my honor runs, I made everyone in the group be things that knocked others prone with either ice or special abilities, and one lost. That one lost to people that were immune to resistant and acid splash. It's fucking annoying. Fuck you. Get torched, you nerd. All right. Bye, Blunt.
Moving ahead.
Stop Fucking Shadowheart. Jesus Christ. Turn it off. We took more damage from the half a second that we were inside the insect plague.
Let's get on with it.
Because it doesn't immediately drop concentrations after combat than anything else. So obnoxious.
Road ahead.
So obnoxious. Bard works with every class. It does. It's good. Bard is good class. Cleric is another one of the ones that works with pretty much everything. Because that and Fighter, the reason I say that is because they only take like 1 or 2 levels to be effective, right? To have like some really good class options. Anyways. Way you built your characters gives me hope to take on honor mode again. Absolutely. Ooh, Gleam Dance. Object shines with glowing light. Fun. Offhand only. Bonus to armor class. That's actually something I might give Asterion then. Weeps at the sight of Joel's inventory. Shut up. I don't do any inventory management. You guys know this. Okay. So offhand only. Boost to 16. The only reason I don't think I like this on him is because of the light. Which I think might cancel obscurity. Is that right? Like if the dagger is out, it just cancels obscurity, right? But if I keep the dagger away and just keep the crossbows out, it shouldn't. So it'll just cancel obscurity if I use melee. What does add to wares actually mean? Yeah, so add to wares is basically whenever you go to a shop and you have things added to wares, you just click that button and it auto sells everything. Also the reason he's over encumbered, true. Should probably ungroup your party before combat ends. Yeah, maybe. I just feel like they shouldn't be fucking running into stuff. Okay, so this is good as long as we remember it.
No time to rest.
Remember what it does. Which, you know me. It's a potion of superior healing.
Before me.
Look at that. Fortunately, we blew some stuff up so we didn't get that potion ourselves. Oh well. They're all dead now. They're all experience in the wind. Cinder, thanks for the follow. Should be able to toggle the light off. I do believe that is incorrect. If I read this correctly, it says light permanent. So I'm not sure that's a toggleable thing. There doesn't seem to be a button or anything to utilize with that. So unless you happen to know where that is. Don't know why some spells hurt the party, but Spirit Guardians doesn't. So Spirit Guardians technically has the, in that spell text of when it is cast, you get to select people you can see to not be affected by it. So I've started actually utilizing that in the tabletop as the spell text intends, which is if you can't see your allies, they're not in line of sight, and you cast that spell, they will be subjected to the Spirit Guardians because per the text, Spirit Guardians requires you to be able to see them and designate them as allies. It's in the action menu. Okay. Actions. I'm not seeing any toggles for dagger light. Yeah, where's the light switch? My Shadowheart has a glaive with light right now that can be turned off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the glaive that I'm using at the moment. I have way too many actions. I don't organize anything, so this is just what this looks like. I actually don't know if you can toggle the light on this either. Oh, I'm wearing the dumbass amulet. There we go. Hand crossbows that Asterion is holding. It should just be basic +1s. I haven't found any good ones yet. Oh, nope, never mind. Firestoker deals additional damage to burning targets. And then a hand crossbow +1. I have not found any really good hand crossbows, and yet he still does 96 damage on 1 round. Should be a toggle in the passive tab.
Trust no.
All right, guys. In the passive tab, we've got Gleam Dancer glowing. Oh my god, it does do that. What? Okay, huge. We turn it off. We leave it off. Good job, chat. I should have believed you.
Die today.
You've done it.
How many die tomorrow?
It's in the passives tab.
Seen everything.
Huge. I should have believed you.
What's inside?
Yeah, so ZTC, it is there, just not in the actions tab. A fossilized shell?
Wish I had a
Fossils.
bag of holding.
Did I not get Yurgir's hand crossbow? No. I don't. You may not have been here. The Yurgir encounter did not go as planned. Turns out we had killed Rat Guy before interacting with Yurgir. This made Raphael upset. He was a little upsetty spaghetti about the whole thing. And he dragged Yurgir back to hell with him. Yeah. So I didn't even get to fight him. I see the cave. Hang on. I see the cave. Play Xbox so it's a different layout? Yeah, understood. Didn't get the never miss hand crossbow in Act 2 shop. Yes, I don't really shop, so I don't really see a lot of the things that are in shops. So that is correct. Note to Kairos. Please just select it. There we go. So what to do first? Yurgir or Larian or Mice Guy? I feel like Yurgir you should probably do first if you want to be able to negotiate with him properly. We did Mouse Guy because I wanted the extra experience because we were so close to leveling. So I did Mouse Guy and then we leveled. Poutine. But if you want to not have like the interference of old Devil Boy, I suggest you probably do Yu-Gi-Oh first. I deserve that. Failing those perceptions over and over again, dude. What is this? Bone Spike Boots. +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws as long as you're not wearing armor. Oh. Cool. Really good for barbarians, but even my barbarians wear armor because it's super good. Rolled another. There we go. Keep missing the perception checks. You can negotiate with your gear. You can. You absolutely can. Saw you fight the last Justiciar, but I missed a Yurgir not fight. Yeah. One of your favorite weapons? What, the boots? Thought you had Minthara in your party? No, we've already talked about that, Shuffler. I failed to get her because she was not temporarily hostile. And being this is not an evil... This is a good run, not an evil run. She does not just go with you because I didn't murder everyone.
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us. We must.
The Force Hand Crossbow is one of my favorite weapons. Yeah, sad I missed it. It would be very useful. We've been doing this hand crossbow build for a long time, and not a single person mentioned it until now. And I wouldn't have known about it. Again, despite me having 330 hours in this game, there's a lot of stuff that I don't know about it. All right, that's the smuggler's cave. Looted out. Time to go. So the thing that we're going to do today is the thing that we missed in our first playthrough, which is taking Will to the coronation ceremony.
Hands on everything.
Correct, Elijah. I literally made the video on that. Again, what I was describing was one of the conditions was not met. So we did not get her. How many achievements do I have? I don't know. I don't achievement hunt. I think that's boring. I'm sorry, I was at doctor's appointments. I would have told you. Yeah, blaming you. All right. Okay. Yeah, I just don't care. I've never been an achievement hunter. I've never been someone who 100% games. I barely finish games, if anything. Rarely, if ever, do I ever replay games. This will be one of the first games I replay ever. God, in the last 15 years. How much more gameplay is there after the brain fight? 0. There's the epilogue. I don't know if you would call it gameplay. You just kind of walk around and talk to your friends. I don't want to spoil anything more than that because it's kind of cool and special. The brain is the last fight. Came over for TikTok. You're doing a good dirge run. Yes, I am. Welcome. Welcome to full screen. Just look them up and they're fun. Resting with only alcohol is fun. I don't think it makes any difference though, right? Like mechanically, it doesn't do anything if you just have everyone drink wine for the rest. So things that I'm not super keen on doing when we get to Baldur's Gate is going to be like doing the crypts and stuff like that. I want to kind of, I need to hurry up. This playthrough is taking forever. So we're going to just kind of do the big major bosses and areas and then probably not do a whole lot of the other side content unless there's a weapon that we need. Never finished this game, then automatically went back to in and started a new run before BG3. Oh, never finished a game and then automatically went back in and started a new run. Yeah. Baldur's Gate is really good for that. My girlfriend has 5 playthroughs right now. It's crazy. There's a Steam achievement for drinking only alcohol for a long rest. Nice. I would say there's at least 300 hours of gameplay after the brain fight, in my experience. Okay, true. If you look at it from that point of view, there's a ton of replayability.
We've got enough mouths to feed.
All right.
We don't need your kind.
Most people repeat Act 1 50 times. Yeah.
Fascinating.
Our kind.
Well, this is fun. Lens, the journalist who's waving at us. We should probably go talk to them.
Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
Why is security so tight?
There was a skirmish a few days back. A band of absolutists came close to entering the city.
Mission on this playthrough,
panicking, so the gate got
good
closed.
resist
My editor
dirge,
at the
good
Baldur
guy
Mouth
dirge,
Gazette sent me down
and
to
finish
get a
honor
first-hand
mode. Yes,
account of the chaos.
that's the
He wants
current
some fluff
thing.
piece about the heroic
No
steel
additional
watch
challenge
people
run
Morbid Bay.
stuff on this
Whether or
one,
not
just
that's
because I
the
want to
truth
finish
or
the honor
not.
mode.
That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people.
Is
They're
that
no
Orin?
mob.
No.
They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumors.
This one is not Orin.
Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder.
Lens and the blacksmith were the people that were actually Orin for me. Oh, wait,
I
really?
can't write any of that.
Oh.
Editor only releases
I've never
stories
had
his
her be
friend
Orin
Lord
here.
Gortash
Cool.
approves of, and he's very selective. Oh, they know some of it. Most would rather bury their heads in the sand.
Yeah, Act 3 has way
anyway.
too many side quests. We're not
Saves
going to
them
do all of
bother
them.
Feeling responsible.
Going
I'll
for
try
the
and get the truth
Tharsiite
across.
Codex.
Who
I don't
knows?
remember what that is,
Maybe a line
unlucky.
or two
I'll be
will
entirely
witness
honest.
approval. I won't be holding my breath.
My big goals for Act 3 are the following. Okay? Finish Shadow Heart's thing. Larian's tower, right? I want to do the tower.
else to go? Please.
Orders are orders.
House of Hope.
We've got ours, you've got yours. I need
Worm's Way.
back.
There must be something.
Obviously Orin. Obviously Gortash.
I said
Doing Gortash's underwater prison. Oh my god. Look at all these things. The mechanized thing. The kill the mechanical guard thing. What am I missing? Out of the big things, what am I missing? Tav lookalike? James, I'm not exactly sure what you mean. If you mean me, I don't know if I look like this guy. He looks way more handsome than me.
My son. He's only a boy. You must understand.
sir,
Cazador. Yep, Cazador. So that's 8.
I'll let you in.
Wait, that's 9. That's 9 things.
I thought we'd be safe from the
Saravok.
gate.
Well, Saravok's part of Orin.
heard the stories.
I count Saravok as part of Orin.
Well, all you want.
The Mummy Lord? I don't know about
Enough
Mummy
mouths
Lord.
to feed.
I already counted Shadow Heart's quest line. Hag Part 2.
Our kind.
That's 10.
Refugees.
Do we do Carrion still? The Mummy? That's 11.
Enough, Ketzer.
That's 11 boss fights.
Stay clear.
Raphael already mentioned. That's House of Hope. Minsk? Yeah, we can get him. I guess that is a whole side quest too. That's 12. Yes, I said Worm's Way, which is answer. Fuck. Your friend's Tav is giving me Jake Weber, Johnny Gilbert vibes. My friend's Tav. I don't know who Jake Weber or Johnny Gilbert is, so I'm assuming you're watching the co-op playthrough we did on YouTube and commenting.
Let us talk to him. Please. If he could just...
Larian I mentioned. The submarine I mentioned.
The Duke's full
So that's 12.
for the good of the people. Our.
It's 12 total things. I'll be honest, I skipped Minsk. I like Minsk, though. I think he's funny. Easy peasy. We have 12 things to accomplish. Let me through. This is ignoring a bunch of side content.
Halt!
Oh!
By orders of Lord
What happened to your
Gortash,
mouth? Oh no.
refugees are no longer
Steel Watch
allowed
Titan, I
in the
mentioned that.
city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
You're going to charge me money? You pay for it?
Right. Your name?
Dork.
Well met, citizen.
I like Minsk, but I'm just doing the bosses. Yeah, I feel that.
From the construct, you feel connection,
The Water Temple?
resonance.
What is Water Temple, Raynok? I just
State
let this
your
happen.
business.
I'm heading in. Just came to purchase an Elder Stone of immense magical power. Sure, I'll deceive them. We have a huge bonus here. Just don't roll a 1. There, we're good. God, we rolled a 3.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body
Oh God.
still.
Oh, her. Why?
The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence director. Upstanding
no.
citizens have no reason to fear.
Oh no.
And you are...
Sure. See what happens. I've never done this. Water Temple, maybe Iron Throne. Yes, I mentioned that one.
Watcher's gaze of
The submarine,
presence
Iron Throne.
awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions. It has heard the howls of it knows the cold. The Watcher speaks directly.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people.
Come quietly or die? Wait, we can get arrested here? Huh. I also wouldn't skip the brain. Yeah, I'm not going to skip the brain. Temple of Umberly. Yeah, I don't think that's connected to any real boss battles, though. Huh. Should I just get arrested? I've just never done this interaction, guys, which is why I did it.
Your peaceful
I've never done this, so I'm going to do
has
it.
been noted. You will be transferred.
If it ends the
to
game, it ends the
Wormswamp
game.
Prison, where you will await.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Aha! It is the gnomes.
Villains, take heed.
Dun da da da.
Recovery is imminent.
Dun dun da. Dun da da da. Thanks, gnomes. They totally won't remember us. Yeah, it seems that being arrested is totally cool. Yeah, all right. So they chase them down here, right? Trying to find them. I remember where they are. They're underneath in one of these things. I think maybe in there. Thanks, Iron Hand gnomes. Appreciate you. Oh, the crossing is always so laggy.
My good man. Every substance has been tried.
Oh, we're good.
Potion? How good is that?
Now, there's a bunch of stuff that we could do here. Interact with, and do stuff, but I don't care.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job.
She's got the tools for the job. We're gonna buy all of these tools. Wow, she really does have tools for just any job, huh? That's, Where'd you come across all of these things? Also, I don't want to hear it. Yes, I know. It's a mess. I don't care. I just sold Barnabas's collar. Give it back. Didn't mark any of these for wares, so we're just going to take our time. I don't care if I'm not getting the maximum amount of money. I don't trade much anyways.
What now?
So I don't really care. All right.
Whatever you're working on.
Here we go. So there's a boss or something in that temple? I actually don't remember. Buy Cloak of Displacement.
Need to get something done? Got plenty of tools.
She does not have a Cloak of Displacement. So I'm not exactly sure what cloak you're talking about or where it is. Again, I didn't really buy anything when we played on our tactician run. I had zero intent on doing any of that. Because it didn't need any of it. Did not find the game hard enough to need to purchase a whole bunch of stuff. Temples for Monk Amulet Quest? That's the other temple. We've already done that. Oh, I also forgot to turn in the letters thing, but that's fine. Inside building behind stall. All right. Sure, I'll go look at it.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Hello.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe.
Oh, never been in here.
Greetings. How may I be of service?
Oh.
Harper's. More? No, I don't know any.
Jahira.
Jahir. I knew it. Fine. Yes. You have the right.
Where's the leaf liquor?
She wouldn't have revealed it. Here's the key. The others are below.
What is this?
And bearing always.
I've never done this. I have no idea what's happening here. Aberration slaying. Dragon slaying? We're gonna need those later. Blightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves gives bonuses? That's crazy. That's insane. Undead slaying. Many targets. Basically, Asterion is going to go crazy soon, so that's going to be awesome. Horns of the Berserker. I've not seen this. +2 to attack rolls attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Whoa. Unarmed and melee attacks deal necrotic damage. That's cool. That's the cloak, huh? That's so good. Bro. All right, we're buying it. Cloak of Displacement is just so good. What are these? Gauntlets of the War Master. Oh, maneuvers and weapon actions. That's cool. Yeah, maybe I should have been buying more stuff, huh? Some neat weapons. No hand crossbows, though. That would have been nice. These tools. You need more of those. All right. We'll buy the rest of the potions. Cool. Interesting.
Short father, bless you.
You can get a quest from Temple of Underearly to find and destroy the machine that's polluting the water, but I mentioned that's probably help you find Iron Throne. Yes, I remember that. That is Iron Throne based. We're not going to take the Vivacious. We're going to take this. Prepare for a fight. We are prepared now. That's for damn sure. Okay, interesting. You can get them again later in Act 3. Okay. Well, they're in here. We don't have Jaheira. I'm not going to go get her. I don't care enough, I'll be entirely honest. I've just never done this part before. Jaheira, Jaheira. Wow, we could steal stuff from them.
You are not Jaheira.
No, I'm not. You're very observant.
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
Oh my god.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands, no?
Failed that insight. Ketherick was only the beginning.
Can't say I know much of Gortash, but Orin is hunting you.
Yeah, we're aware.
And when I deliver your corpse, she'll let me keep your skin.
Oh. 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 Well. Huh. Where are you going? Morphic ambush. Oh. We love surprise. Great. Unfortunately, this does mean that I lose all of my ambushy abilities. Fucked up. I don't even get my first round bonuses. God damn it. All right. It did escalate quickly. Stop shooting Geraldus. Stop shooting Gerald. Gerald didn't do anything to you. The hunter's marks again. Stop missing. Good job. All right, well. This is what can introduce you to Jaheira's questline? I see. Yeah. Okie doke. Well, guys, it's been good. I've enjoyed my time with you here. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. All right. Just gonna kind of get out over here. That's an explosive barrel. Oops.
Let's finish this.
Let us finish this.
On the move.
What now?
What now? We go up the ladder. Hello, hello. You die. Bye. Fuck. I'm coming. Hold up. I want to see how much damage it was on that round. Let's see. 17. 24, 44. 50, 73, 73, 83, 92, 99, 109, 116. All right, 116 damage. What class am I? Class of death. Disadvantage from there, huh? Oh, mind reader. Fuck your mind reader. Oops. I just accidentally clicked the ground next to the target. That's on me. That's on me. Is a paladin warlock. A casual 116 damage or whatever it was. We're fine. Still has disadvantage. Okay. Bye.
Orin's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Bal's side, I wonder?
Wow, didn't need to do that whole Shadowheart thing, did I? Really didn't even need her. All right.
Waste a step.
All right. Did the boy live? He did live. I did learn that I missed Jahira's house last time I was here, and I need to do that. So that is something I'll have to do. I hear there's a good weapon there.
That's more than the others can say. You're the one High Harper Jahira sent.
What utility does the Warlord bring your Paladin build? What is Warlord?
Oh, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet.
Who's that?
The High Harper didn't just...
Has a good amulet in her house too? Good.
Tell her this.
You already? Ah, it's no longer thieving. What does Warlock bring Paladin build? Additional spell slots that you get every rest. And also, the reason that you go Paladin here, or excuse me, go Warlock, is because you're going to end up taking the Blade Lock subclass, which scales everything off of your charisma. So you now have a packed weapon that scales off charisma, and I have a plus 18 attack bonus. I have a plus 18 to hit because of that. Which means I hit a lot. I crit a lot. So basically this is you're stacking smite crits is the point. With some additional utility of Warlock spells. And being able to utilize those on short rests. But yeah, that's the point of it. Additionally, I should start doing this. I've had it off for a long time. I should start toggling the Great Weapon Master because we do have a plus 18 to hit right now. This goes down only by 5, which means it's still a plus 13 to hit. Which means we should just be dealing additional damage there. So that 117 damage we just did on a single turn would go up by 20. So it'd be 137 damage on a single round is kind of the goal there, right? Is doing that. If you use every tadpole and wizard magic missile ends everyone with 25 to 28 HP instantly. God, do I just tell Gale to take the tadpoles? Oh, did not mean to go to camp. I wanted to short rest. That's on me. That's crazy though. Yep, it's pretty good. Playing fighter, monk, rogue right now. It's so much fun. My turns take ages. Hey, I have players like that at my standard tables. Yeah, and then I short rest and I get 2 level 3 smite spots. So just the additional slots are huge too. So what we're gonna need to do before entering in Baldur's Gate is we will take one more long rest before going in. The reason for doing that is because I do think that once we're in, we're kind of locked into doing the murderer quest. We have to do it pretty quickly. So 4 attacks total with the bonus. 3 attacks right now. 3 attacks if I kill something or crit. Lopez. I don't know where the 4th would come from. Maybe I'm missing something. But it should be 3. I also did not optimize these levels. I'm probably gonna have to go back and change this to be like 3 paladin and like 8 warlock or whatever it is, 7 warlock. 4 attacks is not on honor mode. Ah, I see. Good to know. So, do you know you had a bunch of evil dudes down there? Gale asked to eat the tadpoles in the game.
Yeah. The Morden summons curlies.
Turned out to be shapeshifter assassins.
Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals. I've had enough dealings with Harfest.
Okay. You know what, Gale? I don't have any tadpoles, but
even the venerable Harpers are compromised by the Absolute's poison. A grim turn of events, but one we must. I can only imagine what I could do were I to adopt the biology of a mind flayer.
It certainly doesn't seem to have done you any harm, or rather, you've not yet done me any harm.
They let the Pally Warlock extra attack stack? Oh, that's just not how the game works. Come, my brother. Ascend. A nat 1 and a nat 20.
If this is what the fates have offered to aid our cause.
So how do I get him to take it? Oh.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind.
I can't believe you didn't decimate Gale after first meeting him. Why? He's a wizard. Wizards are useful.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only
One
wants
of
to
us.
help you.
One of us. One of us. Open mind.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the
I'm doing it to
awakens.
Gale.
Its yearning
Power.
almost unbearable.
Power.
Your mind is
Power.
a feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Touches your flesh.
Yes.
Organs contract and flood with
You
pure
go to the ship where you found the barbarian boots. You can
different.
find a couple tadpoles.
Your
Oh, did I
body
miss
has
some?
Never felt more connected.
Oh.
Your mind present in every.
Yeah, so extra attacks do not stack on honor mode. Extra attacks also just don't. Oh my god. Extra attacks just also don't stack in the tabletop game. That's not how that works. Because you can't have two, like, you can't have 2 of the same ability. So if you get the ability called extra attack, you don't get 2 of them. Yeah, so that seems very silly. Why they allow that in at all is very silly. Okay, so I need to go back to the ship. Oh, it's so far away. I missed 4 tadpoles there. Fuck. What level am I? 9? 10. Level 10.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Who you calling this?
Gale's looking rough. True. Bro's never heard of having fun? I don't think that's what I meant by that. But yeah, you can continue to be an asshole. It's okay. Drink a potion of speed after action surging and give me 3 actions for the rest of the fight. Yeah, that sounds like a bug. Oh, I thought I could get down there from here. Damn it. That's right. That's right. That's right. I can't. Gotta go back. Go back. Go back. Yeah, that sounds like a bug. I don't think it's supposed to give you 3 attacks.
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan? Sound off.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. How did I? Oh, you can get down there from here. That's right. All right. I don't know. It's things like that, like the stacking of it, and especially on the lower difficulties, the game's not hard enough to need that. Right? Like, you don't need those additional abilities to win fights. It's this pouch, apparently.
Let's have a look.
They coded it like Warlock class feature instead of a standard extra attack. Yeah, that's what it sounds like that. Instead of a standard extra, the choice to not patch into other game modes but remove an honor tells me it was intentional. Yeah. Which is fine. I don't know. The game doesn't need to be easier. Gnome's Cave is down there too, or did you do that? Down here? No, I did not do the Gnome Cave. When you do crazy challenge runs, sometimes you need those. I have to cheese some things in my challenge runs. Yes, challenge runs. Challenge run being the operative thing there. The regular portion of the game does not need that. Challenge runs means that you are artificially increasing the difficulty of the game by doing things that are not based in the standard difficulty of the game. Right? If those things were not available to you, perhaps you would rethink what challenge of the challenge runs it is. Gives you a rune powder bomb. I have 2 of those already. Lost my honor dirge because I wasn't aware if you refuse the urge, bad things happen for you. I've resisted the urge most of the time. I think there are times. Oh, there is a parasite here. What the fuck? Are there times where the urge will just kill you? I don't think that's the case. So that's 1 parasite. Where's the rest? It was 3 full actions, not just attacks. Oh, that's insane. It's in the crate. Crate. Oh, fucking this thing. Totally missed it. Sick. Yeah.
For now.
On honor mode, is Monk the strongest martial class with Tavern Brawler? Tavern Brawler is just really good. Ooh. What do I need for the Eldritch Blast bonuses? Or excuse me, Eldritch Blast, Magic Missile bonuses. Luck of the Far Realms is just so good. Let's see. Need Cull the Weak. Okay, so I'm looking down here. Fewer hit points than your number of evolved illithid powers, it dies. Oh. Well. So I have to take the first one, right? Or did I not? I didn't. I fucked up. I didn't realize these were all lit up. Oopsies. Mind Blast. I'm gonna go ahead and take this thing. First ring is free. Ah. Yeah, well, I fucked that up. Passives first? It's okay, we got Fly. Then, I don't know how many more tadpoles you actually get. Free cast, obviously. Mind Sanctuary, what does this do? Removes or prevents other sources of slowed or hastened. Okay. Alright. So wait, that means for him right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If they're under 9 health, they just die. Okay. With 1 missile will end anyone between 11 and 15 HP. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Wait, that's cool. I like that. Sick.
Can't give up now.
Did you get the vat of tadpoles at Moonrise? No? No, I don't think so. I don't remember doing that. Fly is so good. Fly is good. Thanks for the follow. These guys, are they still looking for him? This is their cave, right? Can I walk in and out freely now? Do they care? Oh, they're just on the fritz forever? Wait, what happens here? No, I missed a vat of tadpoles. I don't remember that. Where is that? On the pier, there's a Zent container of tadpoles you can just casually steal and no one cares. On the pier? Like in town?
Prince, leading right into that cave.
Oh, there they go. Hi, Maple. All right, chat. Here she is. She's returned to mess up all of my audio equipment again. She's back. She's back. Quick, pet the cat break.
Let's get going.
Playing one-handed. Maple the Saboteur. She's back. Yeah, she's already knocking things off my desk. I took my bracelet off earlier and she's just messing with it now. Stop it. Joined just in time for Maple.
The boss is expecting you.
Good afternoon, Sienna. How are you?
Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Thanks. Do. Not Bump Nuggle and Nichols. God, they have the best names. Thula. Stop stepping on the keyboard. I would appreciate that. Arcus. Yeah, magic missile does do additional damage. Yeah.
We need to strategize.
Do we?
Wulbrin is planning something.
And she's
Lots
gone.
of moving parts.
Sorry if it felt like I was backseating with the cloak. No, it's fine.
Trying to suss the details.
I've never done it before. What he's planned is unthinkable. Here we go.
Like a good moment to
Wulbrin is the worst. I really don't like him.
Wasn't sure
Hayden,
you'd
hey.
make it to the city. Regretting it yet.
Hating on the Iron Hands, though? Always.
I spent a lot of
they
time
did just save me.
thinking of worst case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked.
You remind
me
me of
out
Day
at
9.
Moonrise.
I fucking love that guy. He's so
I didn't
nice.
imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash.
I think that guy's significantly cooler than me, though.
Resistance fighters are few and far between. As long as our objective is this, but none
Common
of us
enemy.
gets what the steel what they act
They
on
are a
when he
threat.
becomes grand, and the
Okay.
fucking Gondians are to
Okay.
blame for all of it.
All right, the Gondians aren't actually to blame. I put a lot of the blame on Gortash here. Why blame the
They
Gondians?
invented the Steel Watchers. They've
Sure.
always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange.
I wish
for
there was a
stipend
narrative
and the
reason
freedom
to
work in
dunk
peace.
Wulbrin like
Would
a
have left
basketball.
Saravok's boots. Give
Yes.
him a chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams.
Hi, Riot. What class are you using on this playthrough? Warlock Paladin.
To put a stop to them. But the way things are now,
Yeah, I think Day 9's really cool. He's had a very interesting career that I've enjoyed consuming. It's been great. What's the plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these
Almost lost on a run to the blood of Lathander today.
The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing
great.
they can build.
Did you not
that
turn
the
it
Iron
off?
Hands can't tear down.
Did you not turn it
I've
off?
built something unique for just that purpose.
Didn't know there was another way to take down the factory in my first playthrough.
Bomb.
Wait, is there?
First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility.
Him and Merchant what got me into Magic the Gathering? Cool.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
Problem solved.
Wulbrin,
Connor's great, obviously.
this is too far.
Very good friend of mine. I'm very lucky to have met
Quiet,
Connor
Barkus.
slash
The
Merchant.
adults are talking.
He's quite altered my trajectory in my life. Killing innocents won't right this wrong, Wulbrin.
Innocents. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Got the bomb and blew up the whole
Gondians
place.
picked
That's what I
things
did
up
last
the
time.
minute They took orders from Gortash.
I'll never forget you almost forgetting to insert the crest. It's true, I did.
Fused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
What's my favorite class to play in 5e? So here's the jam. I am one of those people that is forever a DM. I do not get to play often. Classes I've enjoyed playing. Twilight Cleric, I think, is probably my favorite class. I enjoy it a lot. I really wish I got to play more of that character. It was one of my favorites that I've ever gotten to play. One of the longest times I've ever gotten to play a game. Most of the time I just run games, so I don't really get to play. I also don't mind filling the clerical role because there's a lot of need for that when other people want to do things in the party. Other than that, Rogue has been good for me. Gloomstalker Ranger, I kind of like that angle as well. Hunter Ranger kind of thing, but I think Cleric is what I've played the most of. But yeah, Twilight Cleric's great. You love Barkus? Barkus is nice. Wulbren, not so much. What jam do I like on my toast? A good strawberry jam. I like honey on toast too.
There is no other way.
They all disapprove, apparently. Everyone disapproved.
Are you with me?
Ready. Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it.
The foundry. The streets.
Give me the bomb. All right, we're good. I just want the bomb. Last time I got it, I just took it with Gale and it was fine. Oh no. Hope you play games soon if you wish to. I love Death Cleric. I honestly love the idea of Death Cleric. That is, yeah. I would love to play a Death Cleric. I think there's so many cool things you can do just, you know, just being Death Cleric just seems... I feel like there's a lot of RP stuff that you can do as Death Cleric that you generally, you know, that aren't really cool to do otherwise. Wish they had Death Domain Clerics to BG3. All right.
Darling, it's very leather-like.
So late. Sorry, no need to apologize. It's fun to roleplay. Very emo. I have a Death Cleric. He's a Death Cleric and Wildfire Druid in my Tuesday game right now. God, everyone is so loud here. Going to the camp. We're gonna go level up Will. Who do we leave behind here? I think Asterion still.
This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose. Oh, darling, it's...
He's a Wildfire Death Cleric, and we're playing in... we're doing a Frost Maiden campaign, which is all very much like the Frozen North. And it's been very cool. He's done very well in like role-playing that thing. I've enjoyed it. Death Cleric is just a life cleric that's really bad at their job. So Karlach and Will have interactions. Does anyone else? What do you mean by interactions?
Men,
just with
women,
Gortash?
Children all barred from entry. A decade ago.
Show the statue?
Baldur's
All right, hang
Gate
on,
would have
Sienna.
welcomed any and who would take in these souls.
I know. What a shame.
Baldurin.
This must be Gortash is
As long
doing.
as Gortash is in charge, Gortash hasn't to make
We've done
the
this
city
before.
A safe haven. We'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Come with me.
That's the spirit.
It's the first time. Ready for this, chat?
The pride of the gate.
Oh, with Gortash. I think they're the only two that care. Hi, Dad. Hi, Johnny. Sorry I never came home from, you know, getting those smokes and milk. Just didn't really like you. Anyway. I'm kidding. God, I hate the packs are so lame. Like, what do? Take Pact of the Blade anyways? This tome is so lame. I think we just go Blade still. All the other ones suck. There's not good ones in this, in my opinion. Get Call Lightning. Tome and Get Call Lightning? Yeah, my plan is to make Will the Eldritch Blast build, which is going to be some sorcerer stuff. He always does Karlach. It's true. You said you'd be back in 10. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're romancing Karlach. All right, sure. We'll do that. What do I have? Arms and armor? That's fine. Karlach is the best. Correct. Bone chill. Spells. Misty Step, I guess. Feet is Spell Sniper, right? We could change our cantrip. Oh, we'll take Ray of Frost. I like Ray of Frost. I think it's fun. Take Spell Sniper. Hunger. Eldritch Invocation, Devil's Sight. Now, this is where we swap, right? Am I remembering that right? This is where we swap? Do we have to use Will? I like Will. Is this for PC only? No, Johnny, this is available on both PlayStation 5 and whatever the newest Xbox is. It is also on PC. Yeah? Okay, so this is where we swap. Where we go Sorcerer now. We'll take... Acid Splash is so lame. Mage Hand, Fire Bolts. True Strike is the worst spell in any game, and Shocking Grasp. The two spells that we take here. Runic Orb's fun. I haven't used that ever. We could do Mage Armor. Oh, if we want to do stuff like unarmored. We've already got Magic Missile build. I think we can do Mage Armor here, right? My favorite is playing High Elf with the Elven Accuracy feat and Phantom Steed Wizard Ritual Casting feat with Blooming. With the Blooming. I don't know what the Blooming is, I'll be entirely honest. Wild Magic, maybe? We probably go Storm here, yeah? What does Draconic do? Never mind, we do Draconic Resilience. I forgot about that. Do we do Lightning Resist just because Answer is in the game? Nadia, hey. How did the VA audition go? I don't know if you're talking to the right person. I've not been doing any VA auditions. I consumed the noble stock with my mage hand in honor mode. Oh no. Oh no. You go gold so you can turn into a gnome whenever you want? I don't care about being a gnome. That's MB. I don't know who MB is. Storm Source is fun. I don't doubt that. I kind of like the idea of his armor class being ridiculous. I think we go lightning for Answer, right? So blue or bronze. The level 6 spells that deal lightning damage are more powerful and resistant to lightning damage. Why shouldn't you use the cutest of all transformations? I just don't care about it. So we either get Fog Cloud or Witch Bolt. Witch Bolt's fucking Witch Bolt's so bad. Oh, both of these spells are terrible. In the early BG3 days, I got them confused too before I followed Joel. Who the fuck are we talking about? Lightning or fire I usually pick. I normally pick that too. Fire is just present everywhere. White for cold? For Armor of Agathis? We have Armor of Agathis on our Warlock. I'd need to respec for Warlock stuff. I don't hate that idea though, but I did already take Armor, I think. Mival Brian, another BG3 streamer. I've never heard of this person. Well, I hope they're cool. Fog Cloud is Poor Man's Darkness. Yes, but I have darkness. I have Hadar, so I don't need it. What are my other options here? Not really a fan of any of these things except for Armor of Agathis. You should respec anyways because Sorcerer has better saves than Warlock. Do I need to do Sorcerer first, then Warlock? They're cheating on you. They are. It's fine. I've always said this. It's okay. I don't need to be anyone's favorite streamer. I don't have that need to be anyone's favorite creator. But I better be your second favorite. Shit. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then it doesn't matter what I pick. I thought it was Warlock first, then. Also, the bronze scales look fucking sick. Wait, will a monk and it's 10 out of 10? Monk is just good. That's kind of the thing. So wait, do I just need to go respec already then? What am I doing? If going unarmored, yes. Fuck. All right, hang on. I messed up. You just respec him, skeleton. I mean, you know, you made him a monk. It's great.
I shall be here in
great.
camp. As the
I want to do a different warlock build. Okay, so instead we want to do sorcerer first. Great. True Strike is dumb, Light is dumb, Acid Splash is dumb. We'll take Shocking Grasp, Minor Illusion, Bone Chill, Mage Hand. Out of the two spells that I have here, we'll take Mage Armor. We're gonna do Draconic. Fuck it, we're gonna do Bronze, right? And then we can change his scales. Oh, we can change the coloring on the scales too. Okay. So I like the idea of doing bronze too, because it was Reko's scale color. All. So you should be able to get the like... Oh, can we not get the bronze patina-ing on this? It's my favorite. That actually looks really nice. I like that one. Okay. His abilities. Oh, who needs this? Bro. Just all the saves gone. I'm just kidding. That would be terrible. Bonus to Dex for that AC. And 8s and everything else. Con to 16. I did it. We're good. I'm missing some points here. Let's put it in wisdom. Should have had rainbow dragon skills. Yeah, maybe. All right, let's do this again. Whatever Joel wants, Joel gets. That's not even true. You guys make things difficult. Okay. Shield? I feel like using our reactions is a little rough. But this is a sorcerer build. Class passives. Twin spell. And probably distant spell. Wait, hang on. Summons, extended spell. Careful? Maybe? Everyone I know makes their characters have 2 different eye colors. I mean, Will specifically has 2 different eye colors because this eye is fake. This is a stone. It's a sending stone. So that's why he has a fake eye. It's also why I have a fake eye on my main character, is because it was removed by Valo. Heightened quickened. There we go. Casting spells while silenced might be great. Heightened. Saving throws have a disadvantage on the saving throw. I want to go subtle. About to say your real eye? No. I just wear contacts, which are somewhat fake eyes. Just go ahead and do this. Take Misty Step. Our feat here is going to be Spell Sniper. We can take Eldritch Blast here, but we get it for free as Warlock, don't we? Heightened for Hunger. Yeah. How many levels in Sorcerer do you take? Just 2? Is it 1 or 2? When does the Emperor come back? Shut up. Take Darkness on one of them so you don't have to have a 3rd slot for Hunger. Lightning Bolt. I should be able to take Darkness as Warlock, though. Right? I want Lightning. I don't care. I just like it. I think it's cool. We have to be here for it. Stop. It always looks so good with a pointy witch hat. Counterspell, Daylight, Fear, Fireball. All right, I know I need to like make the change here soon. Did 5 Sork, 5 Warlock, 2 Fighter. This is where we get armor, which is fine, but also the crit fear one is the one that's really good, right? That's old one. Yeah. We take armor here. You. Yeah, I agree with that, Kyoto. How do you think his dad's gonna react to him being turned into a Harley Davidson? He'll probably go. Rrr, rrr. Sorry. Oh my god. Can you, in general, not Joel, end the game with the Emperor romantically? I don't think so. I don't think so. This is where we'll take Darkness. So you guys said Tome. Okay. Go Tome. That was only if you went full transformation. Can you do that? I didn't even know. God, we have all of the cantrips. Just so stupid. They're all useless. Okay, now we took Spell Sniper. So what is the other? Maybe is it Warcaster? Looked up and read whatever you do. You want to take the Sorcerer first? Okay. Well, so we did that. But I need the bonus to Charisma for damage. I'll take the ASI. Everything else is on an even. We're not going to get another feat, right? Could take performer. An instrument proficiency. Yeah, it gives you +1. We're not going to get another boost. I didn't even know you could do that, Silver Wings. Writing down stats. OP will, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, just dump stat everything. I went 15 dex, 16 con, 17 charisma. I think I'm just going to dump it. We don't get another bonus here, right? Actor is a good half option. Deception and performance check. The thing is, I'm never going to use him as someone who does that. I just need him to. I just need a plus goddamn 1. Resilient. We already have proficiency in the saving throw, so we don't need that. We just give him an instrument proficiency. Oh no. Yeah, actor does it too, but I won't ever. He's not going to be talking. Fuck it. We'll do it. Respec? Not doing it again, pup. It's fine. Okay. Spells, Hunger, Eldritch Invocation, Devil's Sight. The last 2 levels are in Fighter for Action Search.
Still alive.
Now...
The Pride of the Gate.
Pride of the Gate. The Pride of the Gate needs some items. So there's that. Pride of the Gate's gonna need some armor or something. So he doesn't wear armor. We're gonna want clothing. Right? Like that was kind of the goal there, is that no real armor. We go clothing. And then I don't know what else to give him. Battle Mage power? Weapon attack rolls inflicted condition. No, that's not it either. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go into the box. Ugh. We're gonna have to go into the box. All right.
Ever onward.
Make him sparkle? Nah, that's Gale's thing, unfortunately.
Chill runs through you. Your magic, the fire that burns within, is fading.
The fuck?
Your magic erupts, violent and powerful. But
I've never gotten this about the Susser Flower. What is this?
Vanishing like embers in the wind.
How you statue? You just rest,
Flower isn't
Sienna.
agreeing with you, is it? Doesn't sit well with me either. It's the same for me. We're sitting ducks. Our backs are very much prone to...
I've never had that interaction before. Yeah, so once you get the statue, you just need to long rest, and then you have the bonus forever. That's it. Gale looks terrible. Okay, Gale is ascending. Thank you. Dealing cold damage inflicts chill. Ooh, that'll be good. We could do that. That's not a bad option. What else do we got here? Speedy reply. What are we looking at? Justiciar, we are not proficient. The mask, the helm. Ice Bite robe. Resistance to cold damage. Let me just pick it up. We might use that. Let's see. We want clothing, not armor. We go summer. Selûnite robes, just this light armor. What else do we got here that we could use? Crossbow of Arcane Force, not proficient. It's okay. We're able to cast no matter what. Cacophony here doesn't help us. We should be able to use a shield, though. So the Justicier's shield may be the move. Ooh, Mighty Cloth. This is the strength one. Yeah. What is this? Quicken cast. Cast Mage Hand as a bonus action. Strength saves and telekinesis. Maybe. Iron Banded Shield just for the flat bonus. Scorching Reprisal. Bone Spike Boots. Armor Class and saving throws as long as you're not wearing armor. It's kind of the point. Saloon Spear of Night. Don't need this. All obscured. Plus ranged weapon attacks. Okay, we don't need that. You killed Alfira. She doesn't give you the bard clothing. Correct. That was not on purpose, but it is what happened. Because this is a Dark Urge run, and I forgot to knock her out 1,000 years ago. Okay. Let's see if this is enough. So we've got the boots. This. We either go Ice Bite or Robe. I think we go Ice Bite for the free cast of Armor of Agathis. And then we should be able to use the Justicier's shields, and we should be able to use the Ice Staff. Right? Now, we don't have much in the way of cloaks, so we're just going to put this one on because we have it. And then as for helms, let's see. Mental Anguish fails a save. Intelligence, Charisma, or Wisdom. Gain hit points. Doesn't really help us. Allied Undead. Yeah, not much I can do here. Might just take that because at least we have something. Out of all of the amulet options, we have Guidance, Pearl of Power. It's kind of just good to have. What else do we got? When a wearer deals with a ranged spell attacks, Reverberation. Why is this not on Gale? Spellcrux is also spell slot restoration. Why is that not on Gale? Why? What have I been doing? Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray. I might actually just take that then. All right, hang on. Mage Hand. Illusion Quickening. Nope. Invis. Absolute Force. Don't have that. Mage Friend. Elemental Infusion. Acid, Cold Fire, Thunder using a spell or cantrip infuses your weapon. No one else really does that. It might not help us, but it could be useful. Self-immolation, Lover's Caress, and Arcane. You deal damage with a cantrip, gain Arcane's energy. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then we'll do Elemental Infusion. It's not the best. It's fine. This is not a great build. Spell attacks, missiles is an attack. Ah. But Eldritch Blast is. Oh. Wow. Incandescent Staff might be a better option. So if that's the case, we want this because now we have double reverberation stacking. Will has pretty good AC currently. We now have the free cast of Armor of Agathis. And we have our... Where's it at? It also looks like armor. Mage armor. Will goes to... Oh, it doesn't actually... Interesting. Why doesn't mage armor work here? Because these? I'm not sure I understand. What thing counts as armor? Userverse, thanks for the follow. Did you enjoy Dirge? I made it to the Goblin Camp and restarted it. It's been good. Doing the resistance is good. Are we letting Astarion ascend? Never. No. But we'll let Astarion ascend in our evil run. The shield counts. Oh. Really? Is that right? It does not. It does not. My armor class does not take into account. So that's something else. Where's mage armor? Base armor class is 10. It's not giving me 13. It's the gloves? It's not the gloves. So it's none of these things and it's just not working. My base armor class should be 13. Your base is 13. It is not. It says base armor class is 10, plus 3 from Draconic, plus 2 from Dexterity, which is a total of 15. Mage armor does not stack with Draconic Resilience. Oh. Ah. Today I learned. It's so funny. Like this goes. Well, it goes from 18 down to 17 for some reason. Just evasive instinct. As long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. So that's just these boots. Which isn't bad. We'll see how it feels. You have to recast mage armor when you put on the armor. It's currently on. So I don't know why I would have to recast it. More armor, more levels you take in Draconic. Did not realize that. Yeah, the breakdown makes it worded weird. Darkness Cloak is worth it. So we just need different boots. What does Darkness Cloak do? As a bonus act. Oh, as a bonus action. Oh, wait, that's actually super good for him. I will leave the boots on for right now because it gives him a bonus jump distance, but we're going to need different ones. We played around with Warding Vault at all. Nope.
Well, not as bad as it could have.
You can always take ability modifier in your next feat and pop your dex up for a little more AC. Yeah, so the end of this build has no more feats. It's 2 levels in fighter. Now you can dual wield staves. Oh god. If I had a need to, I would. We'll just try this for now. I think this is fine. Again, this is the last, so I was just setting this up.
Looking ahead.
For a long rest real quick. Because we're going to do the Gortash thing ceremony tomorrow, and I want Will to be equipped. For Action Surge is actually a really interesting build. I like it. Yeah, so the point of it is getting like 9 Eldritch Blasts in 1 round is the build. That's the thing we're doing. Yeah. It says 1 camp supplies, but it... Okay. That was weird. You think this is the Emperor Knight? Oh, no. Why is long rest taking 80? Because Caboose in Tactician and Honor mode. Oh, no! Uh-oh. In tactician and in honor mode, you take 80
You have
materials.
disobeyed your father's wishes one time too many.
Haste for 12,
For
yeah.
he who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. Another will embrace what you have rejected, and that other will be your death. But your father loves you dearly. You may re-inherit yourself yet. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your name. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is as you feared. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion.
Well, well, well. We're not embracing. We are resisting. It's not who we are.
You know you will never be free of your urge if you don't confront your past. You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, it's time for a family reunion. But be wary of your confessors. Will friend turn to foe, knowing what you are?
I hope not. Cool. Valentine. Welcome to Baldur's Gate 3. Hopefully you get just as much enjoyment out of it as I have, which is 330 hours at this point. Any advice for new players? Read everything. Take things slowly. Talk to everyone. Whenever you see a map with darkness in it, fog of war, right? So like if I go like this and I hit my map key,
Let's go to Karlsdorf.
and there's darkness and things unexplored, if you're new to the game, go to them. Just go to them. Explore everything. Read everything. Take your time during combat. Don't worry about the difficulty that you're playing on. Just get used to the rule set. There is so much that I'm still learning and experiencing here after 330 hours that I've not seen before. So there's just always more. Multiple playthroughs are a good thing. This is Act 3, Bailey. Gale. Let's get you set.
Defender of the people.
Will. Let's see. So in this, there's really no need to. Okay, so we're good.
Have a lot on my mind.
On my fourth run, I don't think I've ever cast or concentrated on haste. Yeah, I've not done that either. It's much more useful in the tabletop game. The reason that you don't necessarily need to do that in this game is because of speed potions, haste spores, haste grenades, that kind of thing. It's not something that you necessarily worry about. But in the tabletop game, haste as a spell, lasting as long as it does, is very good.
Yes, darling, it's very
well.
leather-like.
Let's go.
He merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel.
Hey guys, can I go in?
Sorry, chum, can't.
Not close to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? The joke's on you.
All right.
No entry. That's the end of it.
Let's see. I'm Gortash's new occultist. Let me pass. Her name goes in the Book of Vile Darkness. Let's see. Such a bother. Orphans Fund, Archduke Elect. Yeah, let's do that. I'm here to protect Gortash. It's a DC 30 check? Ah, fuck. Hey, Dino. They actually made me work. No way! Of course. One of my lowest rolls ever. I think I've cast it before because there's boots that cast it for free. We're gonna get a 30. There it is. All right, first try. First try. Are you supposed to do the Gortash stuff this early? I avoided it like the plague. Yeah, apparently you are. So we fucked this up the first time, Sienna, and I'll talk about that in a second.
Get on there. Lower the gates.
So when you get this, the first time we came in here, Mizora stopped us here, and we said, fuck you, we don't want to deal with Gortash yet. I'm going through. What happened is it then became impossible to save Duke Ravengard.
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
So
the Watcher's presence
we lost his dad
but another takes its
first,
place. Confident,
not knowing
dominant,
that we needed to do this.
Commanding.
So you have the option of saving him.
Friend. Orin told me you were on your way here. Welcome back to Baldur. Allow me
Welcome
to formally
home.
invite you
To the inauguration. Do-do, do-do.
Have any more trouble from the guards? Hells, not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will serve.
Hardest part of Gortash boss fight is Steel Watch, which is why you kill the Steel Watch before. This is not the boss fight, right, guys? Like, as far as I remember, this audience thing is just... You just go.
If it
Hello,
isn't
Mizora.
little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've
Yeah,
had
you
enough.
just meet him here.
You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Welp. Wish me luck, guys. I've never done this part before. Damn. Man, the last time we were here, all these people were dead. What's up, guys?
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive
How have you not done it?
action
You just
will
walk
not be
past it, Expo.
tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
Point taken. Keeping
The
things peaceful.
Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation.
Means I definitely did this wrong?
citizen.
Yeah.
Dearest Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, but a moment. The Blade of Frontiers graces our halls, and he's wearing his devilish best.
My father. He's here.
Crawling back from his bloody disgrace. It's my favorite assassin. Gods, you're a sight for sore eyes. Orin told me she made a fool of you. But I should have known you wouldn't
She made
go
a
down
fool of
that
me?
easy.
Where? You didn't bring Karlak. Fuck! God damn it. Welp.
Then she didn't die. The past is lost to you. Let me clear up some mysteries.
Can't go back.
We share so much history.
This isn't the final fight. I understand that, but I assume that she'd have some shit to say here.
We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite,
honor mode strikes
no
again.
one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown.
She confronts him
Then
here.
we
Yep.
enslaved the brain.
I fucked up.
From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated. In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets, killing in the Absolute's name.
Oh, my bad.
You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn.
An excuse to play again?
In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders
Is she
that
going to be
bring
mad at
law,
me?
order,
Maybe.
and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. It was
She
all
might be
going
mad.
so
I don't know.
well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal and act on their behalf. But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself.
The plan sounds brilliant. I've come to end the evil plot.
Have you gone soft?
I have.
I find that hard to believe. One's true nature always rises to the top. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst.
She gets mad that everyone's just okay with him being made Archduke. Oh.
Because of discord among ourselves.
I kind of get Will breaking up with someone for being with Mizora. He hates her.
You brought Thorm's Netherstone.
He's also not
Takes
Polly.
all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Oh. I want to strike at Orin.
Ousting Orin.
I think we're diverting the conversation.
Would be my greatest honor. With Ketheric gone, Orin proves treacherous. She wants the Netherstones for herself.
Understandable.
She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I don't want to say that I want to kill him here yet. I will bring her to heel.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters.
Yeah, they've not been very good.
Relent.
Okay.
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know. She's tricked you before.
Sure.
She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones,
sure,
she'll plunge the coast into chaos and
which
paint the city.
We won't let happen. Great.
I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to you, the former ruler of the cult.
Who is the blonde girl in your group? That's Shadowheart. She's blonde now? I don't want to spoil anything for you, but yes, this is something that can eventually happen.
I do no harm to you, nor you to me.
He does talk too much, Larian, but I've never had this scene before, so I'm sitting here listening to all of it, which is
Thorm's stone
dumb.
is yours to keep. When you slay Orin,
Hey, Bubblegum.
take her stone, you bring it here.
Yeah, everyone's just like hanging out here. Like, what are we doing?
Together we rule
and my father?
There we go. This is what I wanted.
Urge, the deplorably brutal urge sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone.
You just beat Merkel? Congratulations.
First you will
Did you
rule,
do the Temple of Shar?
then you will ruin.
What do you say?
Oh yeah, the voice actor's incredible.
we be
Most of the voice
allies?
acting is fucking incredible.
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well,
Everyone's just like hanging out here.
honor it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dino. I will defeat Orin and we shall be allies. Uh-oh. Can you trust him? Probably not. I'll think about it.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help. Your
Why?
camp is compromised. One among you is an
Ooh.
imposter.
Who do you think it is,
Faceless.
guys?
Who, I can't say.
Who do you think
I'd
is the
suggest a thorough
faker?
investigation. You'll find I speak the
Your
truth.
character is dating Shadowheart? Nice. It's Halson? Yeah, probably. Honestly, I haven't used Halson enough.
Hells?
It would likely be
The
Will
faceless in your
otherwise.
camp is like a knife at your throat.
Okay.
Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Before you do, come and witness.
The
as I
first
make history
Archduke.
as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will follow me, and you will.
All right, here we go.
Distinguished dukes,
Oh,
patriarchs.
maybe Jaheira. It better not be
dearest
Karl Hack.
Ravengard,
Fuck him up.
I will heed your call.
It's scratched. No.
A new chapter begins.
I'm voting Lae'zel. Oh, wait, never mind.
Swearest
I
thou
forgot.
by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from
Yeah,
enemies
can't be
within
her.
and without.
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty?
It was
to the
Lae'zel for
same
us on our first
by
playthrough.
word, deed, and decree.
You killed her from
so
the
that
start?
none may
Nah,
suffer.
shouldn't do that. She's fine. We
I swear.
accidentally had to.
Gathered
I fucked up
guests,
some rolls.
Grant ye consent. Enver Gortash.
Fuck it.
The council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Your Mizora and Lae'zel are the imposters, but Lae'zel is dead.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city.
Never got the doppelganger stuff?
And you,
Orin
honored
flat out
guest,
just kidnapped Lae'zel?
find me
Really?
in my office above when you
Huh.
return. Do not come empty-handed.
Okay. Oh, and it's done. Let's go talk to Daddy Dearest, huh? Can we do that? Hey, Mr. Ravengard. God, fucking goddamn.
Truest of souls,
You see that?
bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting
Gortash
connection,
reminds me of Little Nicky's
Your
brother.
parasite
What a
communes
throwback of a
with
movie
his.
that is.
then falls quiet.
Killed Gortash, not get her.
Father.
Oh, I see.
My dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn.
I thought Gortash was the lead singer of Green Day. Billy Joe, or whatever his name is. Yes. Lorik sent
Help
me.
me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in
I think he might not be all there.
Shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Why do I get the feeling the punishment will be far, far worse than the crime?
Seek information about Floric. A DC 2, baby. We got this.
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell.
Coworker talked about how he
right
hates
here in
Gortash's Zoomer haircut.
Sun rises,
If anything, Gortash looks like how I looked like in high school.
Ready.
You mean my husband, Billy Joe Armstrong? Yeah, apparently I just forgot his name. Are you posing as a true soul? And not really are going that route. Correct.
What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good?
Gale is Billy Ray Cyrus.
Suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us.
Kinda.
Helm's Eye.
You were also emo in high school?
But Baldur's Gate will soon
Fucking course
burn
I was.
bright, a beacon to light the heavens.
I had pink hair for a
Gortash
time in
and I
high
will
school.
ignite the final spark, and that
Fine.
true soul is the greatest.
And I had grown my hair out, and then I was
This isn't him.
I was a marching band nerd.
This is the tadpole talking.
And I got on the drum line, and the drum line section leader was like, "You can't have hair like that," and then shaved my head out back behind the school.
in Concord.
Nonsense.
I was like, "Oh, okay."
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
Drumline is sick though. It was fun. Fuck me on a nat 1. Seriously? Roll again. Still go to emo nights? Hell yeah.
Of terror.
My friends back in Atlanta just did that recently. Sad that I was not there.
But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see
We've gotten 5 will approves in this scene so far.
City applauded by the people. A people at peace.
There's an
The
emo
true
cruise.
Ravengard is still clinging on somewhere in that mine.
That armor looks so good on
It
her.
might not be too late for him.
Have we finished then?
Yes. God damn. Where do I get this dress?
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
Did I ever play Dark Alliance? Yes.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words. Like a stranger wrapped
You bought a
in his
sweater for
flesh.
$3.71? Hell
There's still
yeah.
a glimmer of him in there, calling for release.
The co-op tactician run I'm doing, the guy I'm playing with,
I
failed the
know it.
Wisdom 2 check
I
to
won't let the
freeze
absolute
Shadowheart. God
This is my pledge.
damn. Where do I get the dress IRL? Also don't know. Let's see. We did that. That's okay. So good. We did the thing. Hooray. We've done it. Now we can proceed into the town, I expect. Right? Return to Mizora.
Okay.
Such a fun game. I want to see if I can find and play it. There's absolutely a what's it called? An emulator out there for it. No doubt. I love a bargain.
Did I
Yo,
tell you?
same.
A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad
Will
to
is
give
lawful
it.
good?
You see,
Yeah. I mean, he made some
has
questionable
had your
decisions,
father
but yes. I think he would be.
relocated.
I think he's a bit more chaotic, mostly just because of the decision he made to make this pact with the devil.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game.
Playing an emulator of it the other day? Hell yeah.
The way I hear it.
Got it on Steam. Ooh.
Dad's good as dead, pup.
What he did was much better than allowing Tiamat to run over Baldur's Gate. I agree, Slash. I'm not discounting that. I'm just saying the pact is a bit more of a chaotic route than the lawful route.
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
If you have a Switch, you can buy it on the Nintendo store. Oh, cool. No romance on her. Not sure what you mean by that. You can romance her, sort of.
Of course.
Is it illegal to form a pact with the devil? Actually, in some of the cities in
of course she's
in some of the, I guess, the principalities or whatever, the ruling organizations, it absolutely is.
What is she planning?
Depending on like what ruler or what city, where you're at, making pacts with devils is absolutely illegal. Yes. Quite specifically, it's the entire intro to Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus, the tabletop game, are illegal pacts with devils and demons. It's like a whole thing.
I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to
Let's
wait
build for
long
Will.
answers.
Sorcerer,
make camp
Warlock.
when we're able.
He
Missouri
doesn't
will be
have the
waiting.
dragon scales,
Until
though, for
then,
some reason, even though
may my
he
father
had them
keep
during the
safe,
make.
Whatever coop he's been flown to.
Currently playing this tabletop. Nice. Like this game? Or like Descent into Avernus? Because that's different. Especially so where clergy is the dominant government. It's literal. They talk about it multiple times in this game. It's actually the crux of the Descent into the Avernus campaign, which is Elturel. The city Elturel is a theocracy run by both clerics and paladins of Tor? One of the, like, the big great justice gods, right? And yeah, Elturel gets dragged down into hell. Super illegal for the tier. Is that right? Yeah, one of those. Anyways. Big justice god guy. And they get dragged down into hell because someone makes illegal pacts with devils. Elturel just got pulled down and we're trying to stop it. Yep, there you go, Stan-chan. Or Stan-can. There you go. Sunbuns, thanks for the follow. Ready for Baldur's Gate 4? Yeah, this is... The amount of years it took for them to make this game, Baldur's Gate 4 is going to be forever and a day away. Can you romance Orin? No. Not that I know of. I literally recorded all of the romance scenes. It's about 2 hours long. And Orin is not one of those options. Devils must be even more tempted to get packs in those places. Yes, again, that's why Elturel was so important. Because the pact that was signed, so the storyline there is one dude who ends up being like a traitor, right? Who's really high up in the government there. And now this is gonna be way too loud, so I'm gonna go ahead and return to camp just for like 2 seconds. And what happens is that everyone involved, like everyone that is born or is a citizen of Elturel, has to sign this pact, this book. To them, it's like you're signing your allegiance to Elturel. That's how it's worded. Little do they know, they're technically signing their souls away. And then they rip all of those souls in the entirety of Elturel down into hell. So, like, it's the whole crux of that entire campaign. Anyway, I just missed what the Ox was saying because I was describing that, but that's fine. Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out, Stan. Okay, we are level 10. We need to do some things. Level 10 options here to kind of beef ourselves up for levels. Sorcerer Sundries is probably a good... Oh, the Murderer. Let's go get him.
This is a for amateurs. That's what I was
Bill Silver, thanks for the follow.
Do you know how badly those...
You gonna play D&D so bad? Play it.
Petty.
Just get some friends together. I'm joking. I know it's difficult to do. How does Zevlor being a Hellrider exile fit into that? So this takes place after Descent into Avernus, is the way that I read into it. So Zevlor being a Hellrider exile means that when Elturel was torn into it, he was probably not in the city at the time. And so is an exile of Elturel itself. I don't talk enough to Zevlor to find out like why he ended up exiled. Finding people who want to play with a new player has been difficult? Oh. That's not good. That should not be the case. Hey, where's our murder boy? He's supposed to be here, isn't he? Corey, thanks for the follow. Am I gonna 100% what? This game? No. Thought he was one of the guys charging with Zariel and then being a counter he rare. Oh, okay. Well, that means he's much older. That happened a long time ago. Like the whole point of Elturel's suffering is because they abandoned Zariel. That's why Zariel has this whole pact thing happen. Have I gone to the seedy hotel? No. Sorry, I came back here to see who was taken. Isabel is just never here. I think there's a bug with that. Isabel's just not here. Is it Halsin? It's not Halsin. She didn't take anyone. Did you start this at the temple? Did I start what, Lillian? Today? The stream? I started underneath the temple, yes. Go to the sewers to find out? I was just hoping they would just be missing. I would just know. Revealed on a long rest, okay.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still?
If that's right, Tarnium, then I think
I'm so glad you asked, Edvard. No.
What does she do? She's like practicing. Maybe he's not here because I didn't investigate the murder up here? It means the timelines are much closer together than I thought. No, Karlach was there. Tarnium. So it may be worthwhile for me to do a little background looking at that. Have I modded BG3 yet? No.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their...
Oh, unconscious, but not dead. How do I prevent the murdering guy again? I forget about that. I need the murder list. Oh. Yeah, I don't remember where we get that. All right, well, maybe he's dead. Let's go to the clothing shop, huh? The temple in Rivington starts that quest. We did do that, but I forgot to talk to, what's her name? Valeria. Oh, right. God, we gotta talk to Valeria for this? No, not doing it. Nope. The flop house? Got it. Ooh, thaumaturgy. Oh, look, it's Aridin. Fuck this guy.
Moment to talk.
It's a semi-important plot for the Dark Urge. Dang it!
Looking out here.
Okay.
It's in tube. You tell the Roakin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at?
Hi, bud.
Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please.
Fine, we'll do the murder investigation. God, that's 13 things that need accomplishing now.
Anathema. Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold.
Flop house, yeah, I just kept calling it the CD Hotel, which is basically the same thing. That's true.
Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract.
Just read the note. I don't think I have the note. Expo is the point. Piss off.
Immortal, eh? Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't,
gotta do it for the content. All right.
Hope you hit her well, mate.
Hid her well? She's gonna kill him. Hold on. Hang on. Hey, I don't know where Isabel is, but apparently she just doesn't exist in this camp in this playthrough, which is really frustrating. But hey, Aelin, I just want to let you know there may be someone that's coming in. Just a little heads up.
Milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings.
Lorian's looking for you.
Indeed. Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
He's put out a contract for your capture, and there's a violent mercenary looking for you.
And let them fight. Yes.
Great. Just want to let you know.
I will wring his neck.
Let's take him down together.
His end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
I love her so much.
Hie we
She's
to this
great.
Larian.
Dun, da, 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 and she goes flying away. All right, Flophouse. Where is that at? Boop-a-doop-a-doo. That's the wizard. That's the Emperor's hideout. That's Elf Song. Where is the Flophouse is where? Worm's Crossing? South Span. I just didn't like look at every one of these places, unfortunately. Fine, fine, fine. I'll go look. Totally killed that guy in the Druid Grove. Fun fact, basically no one cares. Yeah, he's kind of an asshole. And taking Gale with you for the bookshop. Yeah, that would be the plan. But we're deviating for the moment. I punched him. Yeah, I also punch Aridin. Fuck that guy. All right, so we need the Fleep House. But none of these have names. Where's the sign for each of these places?
Moving in.
Isn't it this one? Oh my gosh, the camera.
I don't mind.
Play my paladin right now and broke my oath by resurrecting Mayrina's husband. Oh. Oh. All right. I would like to use the front door, please. I don't want to. There we go. Let's go down this one. It is, Cat. Yeah, Act 1 is a huge chunk. Act 2 is just as big as Act 1. And Act 3 is like both of them put together. It's kind of crazy.
I was never one to sow my wild oats.
Up we go. But yeah, I've got 330 hours into the game. Oh, well, we're closer to 335 now. Hello?
Do you think the master plans to expand his territory?
Up. Yeah, wasn't there like a secret room? Oh. There's a door that I can open? That's a bath. Oh, hey, random vampires.
I should speak up.
Hello?
One more mark, then we can go.
God, your eyes are really glowy here, huh? Oh, Mark, that doesn't sound good.
Well, hello, beautiful. Aren't you a sight to behold?
You must excuse my brother.
You must, but you look like someone who
Ah,
enjoys a
sure,
party.
I'll see you there.
There's a celebration being held in the palace of Cazador's. Oh, great.
Forgive us for not escorting you there.
Yes, I look forward to seeing.
All right, what am I looking for? The ladder. There it is. Thanks, Expo. Yeah, Act 3 is huge. No Asterion, though. I know. I've not been very good about having the correct people for different things. It's been, Speaking of, I should just have Asterion. God damn it. Be right back. Damn it, dude. I've just been not doing very well on keeping the correct people in the party.
Welcome to the lower city. Well, are you sure? The blade and...
Don't you ever just break lock stuff?
The urges
No.
are calling on you again, aren't they? I haven't seen you sleep through the night once in the past days.
Okay. Lord Ball's my
I
father.
had some nasty habits, but I didn't want to pry over much, but bloody hells. A pulse-born.
Yeah,
Probably more Baldurian parents scare their children with stories of your kind than mine. I thought your kind was extinct.
Yeah.
Goes to show.
Does Gale not have knock?
So,
No.
how are you feeling? Keen to reconnect with your family? Or ready to throw yourself in an oubliette?
I'm gonna stand up to a god. He wants me to cause carnage.
You know, I didn't realize you and I were so alike. I felt paralyzed to do anything about Cazador for so many decades. I gave up on myself. I gave up on any hope of escape after a few.
I don't like using spell slots when I don't have to, guys.
Mal controls you in much the same way.
So I generally don't use knock.
I don't know how you could beat him, but I do know this. You must try.
That's the plan. Thanks for being my back, or having my back here, Astarion. I appreciate that.
Death. Don't become his. I
Such a
wouldn't
good
live
boy.
another century as one for all the moonstones in Everesca.
He's so good. The Astarion Dirge romance is top tier, but we're not romancing him anymore. So, you know, we could always go back. Anyways. Hey, buddy. Thanks for being here. Would you mind? Thanks, bud.
All right. What now?
Ah, yes. Oh, a cheese wedge. Indeed.
Traps, please.
There's blood by the bed.
2 hands now, 2 hands, 2 of them, more needed. Yes, there is blood here.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Investigate. That's a 3. Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
The blood seems to have dried out over the course of a few days. You can't make it.
Salutations.
Salutations, my dude.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Much better. Dark Urge Tav, investigation check. 3. Gale, 30.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
This is why we keep Gale. 3 do be less than 30.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Thanks for the key, bud.
Key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels. These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here.
Dun da 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 da. There it is. That's the thing we wanted. A sheep butchered with creative zeal.
What's in here?
Ah, nice. To camp. We've got the Death Note. Indeed. I always click that thinking it's going to be the map, but it's not. But it's not. Murder list! Yeah, Gale saves the day. All good. Okay, we've got the murder list, so we can start pursuing that, because it is good dirge content. Yeah, excellent. Astarion and Dirge were written by the same person. Makes sense, makes sense. I get it. Cool. So, time to pursue the murderers. Unfortunately, not today. I gotta hop off. Time to do work stuff. We did go the extra hour today, or because I was late. So we'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific. And probably for a longer time tomorrow, depending on how much work stuff I have to do. And we'll also be streaming on Friday because we missed Monday this week. So we're going to be doing all of the Act 3 things. All of the Act 3 things. There are 13 different quest lines that we need to complete in Act 3. 13. It's going to take a while. You guys have a great day. I hope to see you tomorrow. And we'll continue this little run. Thanks for hanging out. Hit the follow button if you'd like. And I'll see you then. What are the 13? I did the count earlier. I don't feel like doing it now. I'll talk about it tomorrow morning. Love you guys. Goodbye.